MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Detroit Tigers and the San Diego Padres. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2028 San Diego Padres.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. And Dero, how do they fight off elimination here on the road?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
Number 28 gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at outfielder David Dahl. Another guy who profiles not only in center field but can cover both corners. Speed is his game, and he's only going to continue to get better.
Stepping up now, Miguel Gutierrez. He'll get us started in this one
Leading off
under the
tonight
lights.
for Detroit, the third baseman, number 34.
First delivery to him on the way. And underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
First pitch, 7:05.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. The 1-1 home. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Batting second, the first baseman, Gaylord Kratzler.
First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Traxler is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
1 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Brandon Nimmo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Tigers, and now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game.
Leading off for Detroit, the left fielder, number 71.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
That is fifth, the center fielder, number 14, Brett Phillips.
Pitch on the way. And he popped him up. Pena shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Stepping in, Miguel Gomez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Miguel Gomez.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
Fouled away. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Straight 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
Leading off for the Tigers, the catcher, Grayson Griner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
One and 2 to the Tigers catcher. Swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Bielma.
First offering on its way. Cold strike 1 on the circle change. Good pitch.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Bouncer up the middle. Pena gloves it, and that's the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Wyatt Linder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Linder.
First delivery to him on the way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. It remains 1-0. Next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, number 28. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First offering on its way. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is lifted out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 out. Settling in now, Gaylord Traxler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gaylord Traxler.
Split-fingered pitches in there for strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
The right fielder, number 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Line drive to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
The batter, number 71.
Into the box now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Padres 1 and the Tigers nothing.
Leading off for the Tigers, the center fielder, number 14.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just 1 lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Ready now, Miguel Gomez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. The first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
The catcher, number 17.
In now, Grayson Greenier. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Backhanded. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. Last half of the 5th coming up. Padres lead it 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, number 28. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Lyon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Phillips looks up. Gone! Big Dog's got to eat. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His first homer so far in the series. And the Friars have moved out in front 3-0.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch. As soon as it left his hand, he knew it was a mistake. The next thing he knew, it was screaming through the night sky and over the fence.
Into the box now, NL. They'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Outstanding play over there at first. That ball was headed for the hole, but he pulled it in on a dive. Then great presence of mind to take it himself for the out.
Ryan Morris will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Morris.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Now batter.
Standing in now, Miguel Gutierrez. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail in this one 3-0. Number 28 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First offering on its way. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? Maybe not, as this is kicked out there. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 left. Game 5 moves to the 7th inning now. It's the Padres 4 and the Tigers nothing. In now, Gaylord Traxler, and Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Into the box, Brandon Nimmo. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Now batting, number 71.
Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. A ball and 2 strikes now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Down in order go the Tigers. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Brett Phillips will bat next. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1-2.
That's a stone cold take right there. Easily could have been rung up instead.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. 8th inning here from Petco Park. The Friars out on top in front of their home crowd as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Ready for another shot now, Miguel Gomez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Giving chase is Dahl, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
So stepping in, Grayson Greenier. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Has a look, now the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Line drive to left. Dahl is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding into the box, NL Vielma.
Now batting, shortstop, NL Vielma.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of it.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Padres on top, 4-0. So coming to the plate, number 28. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And the inning is over. Friars forced to settle for just the one. We're on to the 9th now in game number 5. The Padres lead it 5-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Miguel Gutierrez. And obviously they'll need a 9th inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a game 6. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Now batting. The first
in now, Gaylord Traxler. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1. Line drive to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here. His first of the ball game. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Into the box now, Brandon Nimmo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Traxler stands at first with 1 out. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high fastball.
Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself, and they have won it.
Well, they've just clinched the World Series title in front of the home crowd, and no doubt about it, this town is going to be rocking and rolling tonight, just like this stadium is rocking right now as they celebrate something they'll remember forever. They are the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.